You're back.
For Doomhammer.
Oops. Let's see. Okay. Hex we want definitely against Tomb Pillager. I mean, I think Ancestral Knowledge is more of something you keep in your deck for later, not in your opening hand, because it costs you 2 totems to play early, which is a lot. And plus, like, I guess I have some other stuff to go for early. I really like Farsight. Like, I made my deck so that if I get a Farsight on turn 3, I can directly ramp into a lot of really good minions immediately, as well as just like looking for Spirit Claws and then hero powering with the Spirit Claws. So still gonna use my mana efficiently, not gonna pre-equip Spirit Claws here. Spirit Claws and hero power next turn. Blood Mage, I mean, Blood Mage is good. The only problem with Blood Mage is the fact that I have Healing Wave. It ruins my Joust a little bit. I'm actually looking if I can fit in Barnes in this deck. Karen is good and Emperor is good, but most of the other stuff is just 1/1s. It's probably not.
Pay attention, class.
Let's go ahead and Hex that. We don't have AoE right now, so it's not really that reasonable for us to hold our Hex here. Have this combo though, but it's hard to play it all in one turn. There's also Sap. This might be the last turn I can Lava Shock here, because I'm going to lose my spell power here, and I have no AoE. Let's go and Lava Shock here. Actually, I'm starting to think I should actually have to keep Ancestral Knowledge, because my early game, I don't really have stuff to do. It's nice if I can get exactly a Farsight, but other than that, I'm going to have to just cycle through my deck. It's much better than making totems, actually, and you know, even if I overload myself with Ancestral Knowledge and I can't kill every minion every turn, that's the point of cards like Elemental Destruction. Like, I have a really good AoE in this deck, but no great single target. Like, I have like Hexes and maybe Spirit Claws. Other than that, mostly AoE stuff, so you know, killing every minion every turn is very hard, unless the Spirit Claws can kill them all. So yeah, I'm gonna try to change the way I play, I guess. Try to keep the knowledges. I'm actually going to attack here, play around Cold Blood a little bit. I think it's the main reason to attack here, because if he's running Squire, he almost always should be running Cold Blood. Violet Teacher I saw as well. Clearly some kind of non-miracle, non-Malagus list. I think he's running Cold Bloods in this list. I don't want him to Cold Blood and then trade in Wicked Knife and a 5/1, and then me having to swing into the 5/1. I mean, it should actually be pretty good. Actually, Midrange Shaman's kind of interesting, huh? Because they have Hex. You just have to play in a certain way where you don't just go all in on the first minion. Because a lot of like decks have answers to these combos, like Sap and Hex. Mage is a little bit less likely, but sometimes Polymorph. Wow, he didn't even combo it. That's not good for him. I wonder what his hand is. Because it seems like really situational. We could Ancestral here. Burn one of them. Could get Sap, but I don't think he has Sap if that happened last turn. Okay, this makes sense. I don't think I like attacking anymore after the Ancestral. Because it's not that likely that Azuric will die. If it gets sapped here, I can still play Azuric again and then attack and then let Maelstrom Portal. The only reason why I was thinking attacking is because Maelstrom Portal sets it to 1, but because I already also Ancestral Spirited this, though, I think the main way that Azuric would die is sap. I can actually get another spell power by copying it and then go for a 3-point swing. Wait, I can do a sick move here. That gives me 4 spell power. I just turned 1 Drake into 2. The Dank move, yeah.
I get
That was a fun game. Alright, let's I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I probably should have played Ancestral instead of a hero power, right? Actually, yeah, so because most people play 2 Shadow Strikes, 1 Sap, and Malygos Rogue, playing that would have helped me a little bit against the Shadow Strike. I will be having a Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, so get some turkey, that'd be nice. Playing Lava Shock to turn a Hex. That would be a good play to play, like, think of right in the future, huh? Because I didn't think about it next turn where I would just die before my combo to heal. So, yeah, I think I should have just played Lava Burst. Well, I drew the turn before because I was going to Elemental Destruction. I had to kill Gadgetzan. What happened was I ended up changing my play because I drew a Hex. Like, originally I didn't have a Hex, so I had to destruct the Gadgetzan. Which is, like, if I leave up Gadgetzan, I'll pretty much lose because I let him dig through his whole deck. And then he Malygos combos me. But I still like, yeah, I still like the play of just playing Lava Shock and not the destruction after I drew. Okay, that's actually gonna draw here. Means I can't play Earth Elemental, but I can still play Hex next turn. I think a lot of times I do burn Hex next turn. Yeah, I didn't have the foresight to do that, basically. So my hand is super comboable, especially with a Farsight here. I wonder why he played that. It's kind of... Wait. That's in his deck? Oh, it's from Raven. He Raven Isle for a minion. Okay. Oh, that's a Dank pickup. We have some cool stuff here, right? Cairn, Faceless Hit, Emperor first. This costs 2, this costs 4. I mean, this costs 4, so that's 6. I could do everything once I play a Emperor. If I actually pick up an Ancestral Spirit, then I could actually super combo him. Okay, so yeah, next turn Ancestral Spirit won't work. We don't have mana, so we had to pick it up that turn. But yeah, I mean, I think this is enough to win the game from 2 Cairns. I can also play Cairn Earth Elemental. That overloads me. I don't think that's good. Like, I think I shouldn't get too greedy with Faceless against Druid, who has weak removal spells, so I can just play 2 Cairns, and then, since I'm not overloaded, I can continue the pressure with, like, Blob Creeper and Earth Elemental. If I play Cairn Earth Elemental, then I think I'm overloaded a lot more. Hard to curve out from there.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
We'll see. Actually, it looks kind of weird if I leave up Fandral. Going to the later turns, it's a little bit less scary to leave up Fandral. Okay, let's go ahead and kill Fandral. The good thing about this play is that I can play Karen and Faceless and then Hex next turn, so I actually have another Hex next turn to play with my combo. Nourish would have been kind of scary. He would have been able to have 7 mana left over after Nourish, and then he can like Wrath me for 4, things like that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I think the thing about Fandral is it's worse to leave up Fandral in turn 4, because turn 5 Nourish is like pretty much game over. But leaving up Fandral late game is a little bit less scary, generally. Still not ideal, obviously, to leave up Fandral.
Time waits for no one.
I do have a good Drake and Maelstrom Pearl, but the problem with that play is these things aren't that big of a threat. I'm effectively losing my totems, though. I think I might even die 5 damage, 16 life. Because I need to start getting Karen down. It only costs 2 mana. I can start trading with it. Let's make this play then. Because I feel like Karen and Faceless and Karen could get me killed because I don't have a taunt. I'm trying to think of how Zul would work with Faceless. No, it doesn't. I was just thinking if he would like heal double. Actually, wait, does that work? I think it might work. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I was just wondering. Just a little bit curious. I do have a pretty decent play, like Healing Wave myself, and then maybe just Faceless my Karen and Hex this, trade for the Drake. Seems pretty reasonable. Let's see how much we heal for first. But I'm probably going to do that move, regardless of how much I heal for, because I only leave up 2 power on board. I'm actually thinking maybe Faceless the 8/8 instead.
There is little time.
I could also see like Hero Power Thing from Blow instead of the Faceless. That way if I do draw an Ancestral Spirit, I can still Ancestral Spirit then Faceless. Like right now if he can remove all my stuff, I don't have recurring threats left over, but if I save that combo, it's almost impossible for him to kill all my stuff. But then again, like the problem with that play is if I play Thing from Below, Hex that, and trade in, I don't have a good target for Faceless if I don't draw the Ancestral Spirit. Because then there's no 8/8 to copy and there's no Karen to copy anymore after it dies. Unlucky. Straight into the Yogg. We roll Totem first. Changes our play a lot. Because I kind of want to Halzeal Maelstrom here. It's almost impossible I die this turn.
My greetings. Tadingo!
He needs Malygos and 4 spells. Is there a breakpoint where Malygos and 3 spells would ever kill me? 3 spells, 15 damage from spell power, and then 2 living roots, 1 moonfire's 5. So 3 spells will never kill me at 20. If I'm at 22, I should actually just probably heal after Emperor. It's a pretty scary setup. But I don't want a destruction here for obvious reasons. So I want to try to heal some other play. 12. I have 7 damage off lethal. 12, 20 damage on board. Go ahead and try it. I feel like we do this no matter what, though. The problem is 24 and 20 doesn't really do any different. 26 might be different. Not even that different. The only way for me to play completely safe is Howl's Destruct, but then I feel like I don't win the game after I kill too many of my own minions.
There is little time.
I don't even think 24 matters, because I died to Malagos and 4 spells no matter what at 24. Even 26, I think I died to 4 spells. Because 4 spells is 20 damage, and then,
Well played.
oh, that's a weird breakpoint. Huh. Because 26 I still died to Malagos, double Living Roots, double Moonfire. But this Innervate Swipe, I guess I didn't think about that one. I died to 3 spells, but he had a swipe for one of the spells.